This month we have a survey going out to CEO business owners. It'll be online, it'll be in print. You'll see what the numbers are. And so I wanted to get your individual feedback. The first one is, where do you see sales for the year? Are you projecting 2017 to be a good year, business-wise?
Yes, I do. I feel that economy-wise, even after the presidency debate that's out there with the trends for the independent restaurant business, things are looking up, especially area-wise for us being here in Manayunk. There's a huge uptick in the amount of new guests that are moving into the area. But it's looking very promising, and if we stay even on the same track that we've been on the last 2 years, it's going to be an explosive year for us, and we're really looking forward.
Yeah, I know you had a great year. That's fantastic. About you, Lenny, I know you've got a lot of things going on. So are you budgeting an increase? Do you think 2017?
Yeah. For the juice merchants, we're going to top our numbers last year, and in addition to that, we have a new location opening up, and we're going to reveal the new food truck that we have too. So it's going to be a fantastic year. The gallery, the art gallery, is doing a lot better than it's ever done before.
Awesome.
Sold a couple of properties this year to help finance the rest of the endeavors. So it's a phenomenal year.
Great.
Yeah.
Leslie?
It's been a really interesting year so far. I mean, we're just early in 2017, but there's been so much hullabaloo on our political front. But no matter where you swing, it's given people a lot of fight. And fight gives entrepreneurs the desire to work harder. So I work with a lot of small businesses, and what I'm finding is that where typically small businesses get fearful in the Philadelphia market around the summertime, because we happen to be one of those areas where people go away on the weekends or go away for the summer down to the shore. For small business owners that are more my clients, they do get a little concerned. So what's interesting is my summer's already ramping up with people that are ready to launch and go strong in the end of August. So that's a really exciting shift that I'm seeing for the first time in 10 years.
And I can say, as we mentioned it off camera, my business has been good. I'm a little over where I thought I would be, and I'm always happy to be over goal. So that's how I feel about it. So I want to finish with something that came up. We've talked about on and off, and that is, so when you first got started, and we'll start with Leslie this time. So just getting out the word about what you're doing. I'd like to hear what you think is the best thing you do to get out the word.
The best message to give is that you're giving back. And every single thing I do, whether it's for a client, for a friend, for a colleague, is to find something that makes them feel good about themselves, that gives back to a community that's important to them. And when I work with a client, I have to make certain that they're a giving, genuine person, because that's how their brand's going to grow, is how they give. You don't want to think about something that everybody knows. Right. You want to think about what's the charity that's meaningful to me personally. And so, for example, one of my clients, Sarah Moyer, who is a realtor on the main line, her brother passed away of a heroin overdose. So we worked with her to set up a new 501c3 that's called FAD, Families Against Drug Deaths.
When there's a personal connection, though, it's real.
It's real.
Exactly.
And it's not. I'm donating to the American Red Cross. It's not. Right. It's not. Hey, we're going to donate to this or this.
You sound differently when there's a connection too.
Yep.
I mean, you do feel that connection, but when it's something that's tangible and something that's affected you have a different reaction. So.
Sure. So this is very personal, and I don't share this with a lot of people. So back in 2005-ish. I had a job. I was making good money, and the company decided to change the commission splits. So I was basically screwed overnight, and I had 3 kids. So I was paying child support. So I'm a proud person, right? Very proud. I'm not gonna ask for help too often. And so I would walk to work instead of catching the train, and I would walk home instead of catching the train. I had a couple of bucks in my pocket every day, and unfortunately, I didn't always have enough money to eat. So what I did do is I knocked on the back of restaurants in University City, and I begged for food. And so when I opened up the juice merchant, when I started the juice merchant, I made it a point to donate on a regular basis. And so with every juice and smoothie sold, we donate a portion of the proceeds to Phil Abundance.
That's what we're talking about.
That is.
Gave me chills.
Yeah.
Good.
I know you're involved with a lot of charities. I know you do a lot for the community you're in.
I believe it's important to give back locally to the community, and that's oftentimes what people here want. There are a lot of times that if it is something that we are involved in or have had a personal note with it, we'll donate a gift certificate to that. But rather than just do that and send it out, we encourage people to say, hey, why don't you come here, have a fundraiser here. We'll help you raise money. I could donate a $50 gift card that you can then sell for $30 or $70 or $200 at an auction, or come in here and let's help you raise $2,000, $3,000. Every year we do a huge fundraiser with Northlight. It's called Meals for Manayunk. Myself and one of the other business owners in town work together to where we do 700 Christmas dinners for local.
That's what I'm talking
local
about.
people that can't do it. To me, the pride comes with the fact that when we tell staff about it, they fight over who can get here first.
That's awesome.
It is awesome to see people that I know, like myself, I'll stay overnight, but they're here till 2, 3 in the morning. That's all most charities need.
Yeah. Right.
It's the time. Anybody
It
can give
is.
$2, $5, but the fact that they're working with it and they're not asking for anything.
We'll end with that because I don't know that you can do any better. Look, a common thread amongst all of us who have business, we all care about the communities we're in. We do.
You have to.
And we care about the people in them, and I think not enough is said about that. And again, it's doing the right thing for the right reason, and there's never a wrong reason to do that. Like, there's never a bad time to do the right thing. I want to thank all of you for helping us out at this lunch break. We've
Thank
learned
you.
a lot. We enjoyed and shared some great ideas. Look forward to having you again. And thank you for joining us for Main Street CEO Lunch Break.
Thank
Thanks.
you.